To heal the world with optimism, we must first define the word optimism. Optimism, in the Webster's 1828 dictionary, is the opinion or doctrine that everything in nature is ordered for the best. But to truly heal the world with optimism, we must be not foolish optimists, but prudent ones. We must therefore be wise men of optimism. Now I pray ye, allow me to go into an illustration. Say a foolish optimist made a sword of pigment iron, and while making the blade, forgetting to purge the earth from iron, to which it is impossible to make iron into steel without it. Therefore, let us be wise men, even to be a prudent optimist. Therefore, let us fold a multitude of folds to make steel blades of optimism. I want to thank you for letting me divulge into a metaphor. Now, let me share with you some precepts that could heal the weary world with optimism, such as getting a positive role model, whom are of understanding. With this role model could be a peer, a close friend, or an elder or teacher, or even a relative. People that were influential to me with optimism, such as my hearing impaired teacher and my grandmother. My hearing impaired teacher, we'll call her Mrs. M, helped me to push myself beyond my limits and taught me not to use my impairments as a crutch or an excuse to be lazy. My grandmother helped me be polite, thus making me optimistic. Whenever the doubting heart starts creeping in, or you find yourself in a difficult situation, think, what would my ideal optimist do? Answer sincerely and honestly. Then try to follow suit and fulfill it to its completion. Now let us embark into the second statute. Now observant here, you could start a Thanksgiving diary to record a daily record of things which are uplifting to you, so you can reflect on thankful experiences that are positive to keep you encouraged. It is typical for a person to dwell on the negatives of life, so one must change his thinking and he must change his focus and his line of thinking to ponder the positives of life. Now, let's move on to the third statute. Focus on the solutions rather than the problem. Pessimists tend to focus on the problems, while optimists look for solutions. While it is tempting to dwell on your misfortune, remember that it will not change your situation. The situation may not seem fair, but the past is in the past, whether you like it or not. Do not dwell on what could have been. Let go of it and start planning where you can go from here. Take heed of these ideas and let them guide you, as I hope they guide me, into healing the world with optimism. Thank you.